Welcome back. Well, you save and you save and you save your whole entire life, and then it comes to the time to retire, and you have to start spending all that money that you've been saving. But for many baby boomers, spending that money isn't as fun as they thought it would be. After all, they prided themselves on keeping it. So here to talk more about this is Adam Wolf of Wolf Retirement Navigation. He is here with us every Tuesday to talk about how you can best retire, he says, when you get to that point. It's so good to see you, Adam.
Great to see you, Casey. Thank you.
So let's talk about this. And you find that this is a fear for a lot of people when they have spent their entire lives saving, then they get to the point of needing to spend and they're like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, it's extremely difficult for a conservative saver, someone who's saved a good amount of money to prepare for retirement. Everybody has a different definition of a good amount of money, but to prepare for retirement and then to turn the switch on and start to spend that money. We do that because of a lot of different reasons, but some are rational types of reasons why we don't. Like running out of money, that's a pretty big fear people have. Some people just want to hoard their money and not see their net worth go down. That could be an irrational fear of why we do not spend. But turning on a paycheck, having money when our paychecks end is very important, and having a plan in place is how we fix that.
When you don't have that income coming in from a job now, and this turns into your income and your means of paying your bills and your livelihood and what have you, I mean, it's a fear you kind of got to get over kind of quick, right?
Yeah, so I've worked with hundreds of folks in this regard, and so when we work with folks at the office, we talk to folks and we sit down and we say, let's put together a distribution plan for your retirement. A lot of people have investments, but they don't have an actual plan that says, how am I going to spend this? And then when do I spend it? What types of investments do I use? How do I work Social Security, and when do I turn on Social Security? If I have a pension, do I take into account taxes? What is my bottom line number, and how is that going to be for the next 20, 30, sometimes even 40 years of retirement? That's a pretty big step to take, and making that distribution plan is important.
Let's talk about that, because people really don't get into the actual which instruments that I have been investing in for so long. Should I be withdrawing from whatever institution that they are in? There's a whole methodology behind this, right? And you have to be pretty savvy about what you're doing when, right? Because you could minimize the potential value of what you've saved.
Yeah, if I'm meeting with a teacher or a nurse or a doctor, everybody's very good at what they do, and so we take that pressure off them to partner with them and put together an actual plan that makes sense for them, because we do it every day with a lot of different people. And so when we look at it, the investment's a big concern for folks, but without having a plan in place on how to efficiently get your money back to yourself over time, and A, not have to reduce your lifestyle, or B, even worse, run out of money, take some time to do that, whether it's by yourself, getting educated, or using your current financial advisor, or coming in and meeting with us. It's a very big deal.
And I know that's something that you have talked about quite a bit, is trying to figure out what your lifestyle is and what lifestyle you want to have, and therefore you help determine the amount of money that it would take to then live that lifestyle. When you're doing this distribution plan, how far out are you looking? I mean, how long does this plan go for? I mean, and I'm sure it changes, right? It's not the same uniform plan throughout the next 30 or 40 years that you're retired.
Yeah, we typically meet with folks who are, around 5 to 7 years away from retirement, or in retirement, who do not have a plan, and we go out as far as we need to. Some people, want to go out until they're 100 years old. Some folks want to go out until, 87. We work with folks to coach them along the way, and also, as on an annual basis, we'll meet at least, and then we'll tweak it. If life gets in the way, or life changes, or things happen, we need to update the plan and move forward with it. It doesn't take a whole lot of time, effort, and energy once we get it originally set up, but it's a very important deal for folks.
And do you find that it's peace of mind for a lot of your clients to have this done for them, so they don't have to think about it?
Seeing the conservative folks actually spend their money is very gratifying, not only to themselves but to me. It means that they're not going to put this on the shelf and not spend it, which I see a lot of times. So actually spending the money as they go is important.
Yeah, you've earned it, right? And this
That's
is something that you're going to be providing for free. You're going to give away an opportunity here, and I'll give the information and the phone number for the first 10 callers. You will do this distribution plan for them for free.
Yeah, so it takes a lot of time on our effort to do this. So we're going to do this for a few folks, so the viewers of the show, for the callers, but it is allowing us to look at the fees, look at the risk, and then put together this distribution plan for you to take it home, do it yourself, take it to your other advisor, or if you don't have an advisor and want us to help you with it, we can do that.
Good deal. Adam, well,
Thank you,
so
Casey.
good to see you. Appreciate you being here.
Appreciate you.
And Adam wants to know, if you are nearing retirement or already retired, you can get one free of charge today. The offer is good for the first 10 viewers who qualify. You can grab your phone and dial the number 904-232-8760. And again, that's for that complimentary distribution plan for retirement, but you have to be one of the first 10 callers. And the number is I think we had it on the screen a second ago. That's also the location, one of two. One is in Jacksonville. There's also one in Clay County. And if you want more information, you can always go to wolfretirement.com for the very latest. 904-232-8760. Good to see you, Adam.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Coming up.